back at it again, and man, oh man, has the left gotten out of hand. All right. I can't even believe the title that I'm reading right now. This is just absolutely ridiculous at this point. But before we get into the video, make sure you guys hit that like button. And if you are not subscribed to the channel already, hit that subscribe button and join the family. All right? Join the family. And hit that bell button next to it so you guys are notified when all of these videos drop on a daily basis. And make sure you guys follow me on social media. All of those links are down below in the description box. Instagram, Twitter, Truth Social, Discord server. It is all down below. And with that being said, man, is this shameful. But let's dive in. Minnesota State Rep John Thompson pulled the race card after getting pulled over. Oh, man, you just can't make this up. Goodness gracious. State Rep. The left just continues to just get wilder and wilder. I mean, come on, man. This stuff is just absolutely ridiculous.
I don't think I took off like a bat out of here. I just drove off.
All right.
I'm actually the current state representative in this district right here, man. If that makes you different.
Like a Wisconsin license?
Yeah.
Did y'all catch what he just said there? He said, listen to what he says there again.
Like a bat out of here. I just drove off.
All right.
I'm actually the current state representative in this district right here, man. If that makes you different.
Like a Wisconsin.
I'm actually a state representative in this district, if that makes any difference. See, people like this should not be in positions of power. People that try to use their power to get out of certain things, right? No. It makes zero difference. Zero. And it shouldn't make any difference. Now, obviously, we know that that's not the case. You know, if you're in a certain position of power or your father is in a certain position of power, we have seen you can get away with things. Exactly. I don't even know if I can even talk about that story, which is just crazy, right? Goodness gracious, man. This stuff is absolutely ridiculous. And we have to make sure that people like this never are allowed to be in positions of power. If that makes any difference. I'm a state representative. No. And it never should.
License?
Yeah, it's a Wisconsin license. I'm state representative John Thompson.
Okay. I'll be right back.
All right.
Here's your license to my card. You're suspended in Minnesota?
No.
That's what the computer says. If it's wrong, you have to deal with the DVS.
Thank you.
So
Why'd you
there's
pull me
number-
over again, man?
No front plate, and then the way you took off from
Man,
the light back
from
there.
I'm too old to run from the police, man. You profiled me because you looked me dead in the face and I got a ticket for driving while black. You pulled me over because you saw a black face in this car, brother, and there's no way in hell I'm taking off
Was he recording?
from the police, man. You profiled me because you looked me dead in the face and I got a ticket for driving while.
Yeah, it looks like he might be on Instagram Live or something. Is that what that is? That's what that looks like. Y'all, hold on, let me. Yeah, we in 1080p. It don't look like 1080p though. This look like 480. This doesn't look like no 1080.
Black. You pulled me over because you saw a black face in this
Is it 480? Yeah, I was right. 480.
car, brother, and there's no way in hell I'm taking off with you behind me. You looked at me in this car, and busted U-turn and got behind my car. And that's the reason why you. I know. But what I'm saying is what you're doing is wrong to black men. And you need to stop that. Thank you so much. But this ticket means nothing to me. No. I'm gonna always have a great day. What I'm saying is you would stop racially profiling black men in their cars, sir. Stop doing that. Yes, you were, bro. You saw a black man driving in this car. It don't make no difference. You pull me over because you're profiling me. Thank you so much.
Thompson called the
Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. But once again, he's part of the left, so I guess that's to be expected, right? That's to be the expected type of behavior at this point. I'm not going to take accountability for my actions. I'm going to blame it on you profiling me. You racially profiling me. It's because I am black. So whenever a cop pulls a black person over, they were racially profiling? Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. If you were doing something wrong, you were doing something wrong. Like, the fool, I mean, and then the fact that he was like recording on Instagram Live as if like it's like he's in the right or something, like this foolishness. Like, look at this guy. Really? Really?
While black. You pulled me over because you saw a black face in this car, brother, and there's nowhere in here I'm taking off with you behind me. You looked at me in this car, and busted U-turn and got behind my car. And that's the reason why you, I know, but what I'm saying is what you're doing is wrong to black men. And you need to stop that. Thank you so much, but this ticket means nothing to me. No. I'm gonna always have a great day. What I'm saying to you is stop racially profiling black men in their cars, sir. Stop doing that. Yes, you were, bro. You saw a black man driving in this car. It don't make no difference. You pull me over because you're profiling me. Thank you so much.
Thompson called.
And I think I said this yesterday. It's folks like this that won't let racism die. They just won't let it die. Have you guys noticed that? Everyone on the left, they just won't let it die. They just have to inject race into every single topic of discussion, every single one. Race. Every single discussion. They find some type of way to inject race into it. Like the story with Tua Tagovailoa, however you pronounce his name, the quarterback for the Miami Dolphins NFL team. When he got knocked out and had the concussion, you had some of these news hosts, some of these leftist news hosts. Oh my goodness, the NFL doesn't care about black people. What? First off, Tua's not even black. That was the funniest part. He's not even black. If they just would have done an ounce of research before they spewed this stuff out. But the thing is, they're so used to it. They're so used to interject that they didn't even take the time to research. He's not even black. Nor did it even have anything to do with that situation. But who am I? Let's finish this.
The encounter a pretextual stop based on his race.
DFL State Representative John Thompson on Tuesday was at an event remembering his friend Philando Castile.
I thought we weren't doing pretextual stops here in this state, but we are. We're still getting driving while black tickets here in this state.
That racial profiling allegation has outraged St. Paul Police Chief Todd Axtell, who on his Facebook page demanded Thompson apologize. Thompson in his statement has offered no apology, but did say he supports the release of the video and that the actions of the officer were, quote, by the book.
Since that stop, we learned Thompson had a suspended driver's license for failing to pay child support. We also learned he's never had a Minnesota driver's license. However, Wisconsin records show he just renewed a license there in November of 2020.
This is a copy of the traffic citation St. Paul Police gave Representative Thompson. And on this citation, it says that his home address is this house on Blair Avenue in St. Paul.
That man need to cut his grass. Bro, them weeds taller than me. Man, I'll walk through his yard and get lost. What the? Bro, he need a weed violation.
The problem is this house is not in his district, and state law says representatives have to live in their district. But there's more. His filing papers with the Secretary of State's office show he apparently crossed out a home address and instead provided a P.O. box. He also checked a box saying he wants his address to remain private.
So there you have it. People in positions of power trying to abuse it and got exposed. He should have just kept his mouth shut, and it wouldn't have even become a story. Should have just kept his mouth shut. Just kept it on the low. All right. Sorry, officer. I was wrong. whatever the case, I'll handle the ticket, cool, blah, blah, blah. Go on about your business. But no, he couldn't do that. He's a leftist, all right? I have to be a race hustler. You know what I mean? I gotta gain some political points off of the race hustling. All right. But then he also lied about the address, right? He doesn't live at that address. He don't live there. If he does, my goodness, what in the world is he doing with that grass? He needs to be fined again. He needs another ticket. All right. And then on top of that, not only that, it gets worse. He ain't even been paying his child support. You dirty slime. What do you know? I mean, but hey, what can we expect from the left at this point? You know, wasn't paying his child support, so not the greatest of father figures, so it seems, right? Allegedly, based on what this news article said. Lied about his address, according to this news article, and is a race hustler. The trifecta. Goodness gracious. Y'all let me know what you thought about this one in the comment section below. Like, share, comment, and of course, hit that subscribe button before you go. Peace and love. I'm out.